Hi everyone, this is Jeff, writing coach at the Miracosta College Writing Center. Have you ever written a draft of an essay and after reading it, you realize that your essay is all over the place? The ideas are there, but they may go in many different directions, and the essay overall is scattered and disorganized. I have definitely been in this situation, and I think many other writers have too. In this video, we'll talk about a way to move forward when we face this common problem. First, let's talk about the problem. When our essay is all over the place, there are usually a lot of good ideas in it, but they are disorganized. One idea might show up scattered throughout several paragraphs. One idea might only be given one sentence and isn't talked about again, while another idea might be given 2 pages. And the connections between the many ideas might not be clear. Don't worry, this is a normal part of the writing process. When we write a first or second draft of an essay, we sometimes are trying to just get our ideas out. We are not as concerned about organization, and that is okay. Eventually, however, we want to organize those ideas so that our essay is clear for the reader. We want to find the puzzle pieces that fit together, so to speak. Let's talk about one way we can do that. One way to organize an essay draft that is all over the place is to visualize the draft. To visualize an essay, we assign unique visual cues to all the ideas in the essay. When we give our ideas visual cues, we can see where the ideas are more clearly, which helps us to organize them better. Next, we are going to talk about 2 types of cues that we can use when we visualize our essay: highlighting and visual metaphors. When we use highlighting to visualize our essay, we read through the draft and give each idea a highlighter color. So for example, everywhere we see idea A discussed, we will highlight blue. And everywhere we see idea B discussed, we will highlight green. And finally, anywhere we see idea C elaborated upon, we will highlight yellow. When we are done highlighting, we should be able to see where all of our 3 ideas are in the essay. And then we can use this visualization to move around the pieces and organize our draft. So here we're moving all of the blue pieces, and then we find all of the green pieces, and we put those next to each other. And then finally, we identify all of the yellow pieces from our essay and group those together. After going through this process, on the left-hand side, we have reorganized our essay so that everything fits together. And we were able to do this because of highlighting. Another way we can visualize our essay is to use visual metaphors. For example, if we compare our essay to a tree, the thesis can be the trunk, and the ideas can be the branches. We can even draw a picture like this one to help us visualize this. When we read through our draft, we can use this visual metaphor of a tree to help us identify the different pieces of our essay. Here we are circling all of the pieces connected to idea A in our tree. And then we draw lines from the idea A branch to those pieces. And then we can repeat this process for ideas B and C. And after identifying where all of our ideas show up in our essay using the visual metaphor, we can then reorganize our draft to make our ideas clearer. To review, when our essay is all over the place, we talked about 2 ways of visualizing our ideas in order to create better organization: highlighting and visual metaphors. By using these 2 strategies, we can move towards a clearer, more coherent piece of writing. These are only some of the many possible ways of organizing your writing. There are many more. Just remember The Mira Costa Writing Center is here for you as a resource. Feel free to visit us online to talk more about these strategies or anything else related to writing. For more information, visit our website miracosta.edu/WC.